Hello. Here we have an untrained man versus a karate fighting girl. And she has pretty good footwork. She's really bouncy. There is a lot of hang time in her footwork, makes her very predictable, but this man is very untrained. He doesn't really have a lot of reactions to deal with this kind of situation, and as a result, she does touch him quite a bit. Now, if this woman had a car key or some kind of weapon, she would win because she can consistently touch this man and there's nothing he can really do about it. He doesn't even really have the intention to fight back. But because he's a bigger man, because he has a significant size advantage, because the average man is 3 times stronger in upper body strength than a woman, because he has it, if he had any fighting technique, or even if he didn't, if he got his hands on her and he could just, even then, he doesn't really have the intention and she can just kind of brush him off because she knows how to fight better than he does. But even then, she doesn't really know what to do. Even when she touches him, even when she touches him with punches, there isn't a lot that she can do. As a result, oh, look at that. His kicks are so telegraphed, exaggerated. She can see them a mile away. There's so much open space. He doesn't know how to cut her off. He kind of just follows her. Walked right into a punch. He got countered. He doesn't really have anything. He doesn't have a punch. I don't think he wants to punch either. It's like he has no real techniques developed to actually fight. If you know how to sit down and punch, if you could rotate his hips, if you could throw a cracking right hand or left hand or something, if you could throw a punch at all, one touch could significantly thwart her desire to continue this. One punch to the nose, her pretty face could... Yeah, I don't really like talking about this, to be honest. I really don't like watching women get hit by men. But this is... That's actually why I enjoy covering this too, because that doesn't really happen. He tries to. He slaps her a few times. He doesn't really have anything. He doesn't know what to do. He has no real techniques developed to actually strike her. If you want to turn himself, find that leverage into his strikes, and really catch her when she's coming in, it'd probably end really fast. It'd end very fast. But he doesn't really know. He doesn't know what he's doing. And so, all she really does is circle. She hops on her feet, and he follows her. He doesn't cut her off. He doesn't cut her off and slowly corner her. If he did that, he'd make her exhaust her energy faster. She would have a lot more trouble finding her shots. She keeps finding space, and she keeps playing this in and out game where she can run away and find her entrance while he's confused trying to figure things out, because, yep, that's all she's really doing. She just runs away. She has nimble footwork. She's drilled that obviously quite a bit. She has that. But, yep, he doesn't have anything. If he hit her in the back of the head or anything there, I have seen videos of women who are seasoned kickboxers take out men when they were unprepared. Like a world champion kickboxer female versus a man who's just a trainer, doesn't really know what he's doing. He does, he knows what he's doing, but he's not prepared to deal with a world level, even if it's a female, a world level athlete like that. Not really prepared for it. And I have seen a woman take advantage of that situation and beat the brakes off of a man. But here, that didn't happen. They actually cut it short because there wasn't really a lot happening. It was going on too long. She was just circling, running away, and he didn't really have any punches, any strikes. He didn't know what he was doing. But if he knew anything, it could have been a serious problem. But if she knew how to wield a weapon, if she picked up a car key and held it in her fist and punched him in the throat with it, her ability to move in and out, run away, back and it could be seriously dangerous. It could be an actual threat because she can touch him and he doesn't really want to touch her, can't really touch her. And when he does, she can kind of brush him off. Even when she does overpower and take her to the ground, there isn't really a lot of struggles. Like, he doesn't really know what to do. He doesn't really know how to mount her. He doesn't really know how to go past her. He doesn't really know how to get past her guard, like throw her feet over and pin her from the side. He doesn't really know how to do any of that. And so it was kind of a standstill. An untrained man versus a karate fighter. And both of them had next to no engagement when it came to the actual fight itself. She was just touching him, had no real power, couldn't really leverage the power she needed to hurt him, wouldn't be able to stop him if it was a real situation. It would get really messy if this was an actual problematic situation. But if she had a weapon, I think she'd do a lot better considering her nimble footwork. I think karate would have helped her a lot. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your perspective in the comments below. Do you think the man would have actually destroyed her if he tried? What do you think happened here? I'd love to hear your perspective. I love you all, and until next time, peace.